Alright, we are getting ready to do the final triangle row, the finishing triangles. And what you're going to do to get here is you are going to end, when you get to the length that you want, you're going to end with the first tier and the left side triangle. So basically it's going to look like you're getting ready to start the second tier, which in fact the second tier is very similar to the finishing triangles in that the triangles are just a modified version of the second tier. You're going to be casting on the same way, or rather picking up the same way. So what we're going to do, we are going to do what we did before, and we are going to either slip off or purl this first stitch. And I've said before, I prefer the height that the last purl gives you. And we're going to pick up 4 stitches, and in fact in each instance going across your work you're only going to pick up 4 stitches because you're actually going to have a remaining stitch after every triangle that you work. So now we have 5 stitches. Now what makes the closing triangles is instead of just attaching a new element to an old element, you're decreasing at the same time. What that's going to accomplish is it's going to create a finished edge on top of the triangle, which by default you actually don't have to bind anything off, so it's actually self-finishing, which is a nice touch. I'm all about the self-finishing items. So we're going to knit back and then decrease with a slip knit. And then we are going to purl the opposite direction like we would the square, only instead of just knitting straight you're going to purl and then decrease. So each direction you're going, you're decreasing. It's really easy to remember. This is the easiest row you're going to do. Okay, that's my last purl. So you're slowly going to work this element into this element, but you're also decreasing this element, creating that edge. Like everything else in Entrelac, it works quickly. It's real easy to remember. Oh. There we go. You can see the beginning of that edge forming. It's going to look like your sides, really clean and finished, and you don't have to do anything to it except weave in the ends when you're done. And there is just one little trick when you get down to 2 stitches, which I'll show you, but that's easy. Ah. Alright, here's the trick. You have 2 stitches left, what you're going to do is this. You're going to slip this stitch and you're going to knit together. And there you go. You have a finished edge and a finished triangle. Really simple. So you're back to where you were. Now here is where I would just slip this. And we're back to where we were. You're going to pick up 4 stitches. We'll do exactly what we did before, and you can do this all the way across till you're done. You only have that 1 stitch left. And that's it. That is all there is to Entrelac. Of course, if anybody has any questions, there's anything else anybody else wants to see with this, wants some clarification, by all means ask. I have no problem answering questions. And thank you very much for watching. Definitely appreciate it. There you go.